Good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the London session live stream. This is your host, Connor Abrams, proudly brought to you by Monster Money Trading. Let's do this thing, Oaks. Let's do this thing. Alright, starting with GJ here on the daily. We closed bullish yesterday. We are still trading above that 160 level right there. And we've still got range to move up to the previous highs here at 161, 630. As you can see, this 4-hour has just closed bullish. We have formed support in and around this area. On the hourly, you could say that we have formed resistance here, though closing bearish. So we just need to be patient and wait at this point for what I'm looking for is a closure above 160, 500. And then we got nice clean traffic here. No, we got a range to the left. So this price action, sorry, let me change the color here, is obviously pretty messy. But then if you're looking at just these candles right here, very clean. Closures above 160,500 with pre-London volume. You could see those candles mirrored right there. Keeping in mind that we are bullish on the daily and 4-hour time frame. I would only really think about sells if we did start to break below 160. Other than that, you might want to just avoid taking any other trades. If we miss this buy above 160,500, you just want to be careful of the range that we are in, and then just wait for safer buys above 161. Good morning, good morning. You sent something to Discord, Ash. I will have a look just now. Or Unknown Legend. Is that Ash, Unknown Legend? DXY, yeah, sorry, I just had a look at DXY for the first time this morning. So DXY on the daily, we've closed below that range. Most likely looking to drive down to 102, 101.5. So dollar looking pretty soft still. We are ranging here on gold, a pretty ugly range at that. So I would only really be interested in buys on the break of this resistance right here at 1879, 300. These candles are just, we're just in a range here. Very messy price action all over the place. We do not need to be taking trades within this range. And if that means no trades for the morning, we sit here for an hour, hour and a half, and we get absolutely nothing. Perfect. With the way things are looking, I would only really be thinking about sales below 1866. Reason being, I'm not taking sales below 1868. Alright. We are still bullish. I think those sales would be quite aggressive. Got a very small range moving down here. I feel if we do break below 1868, we could easily just get a tap into this level and still be looking pretty bullish on the daily, 4 hour and so forth. In fact, as long as we are above 1860, we should actually still be looking for buys here. So we can come down all the way to 1860, get a retest of this level. Not saying we wouldn't be able to take advantage of some sells from 1866 to 1860. Alright, but just looking at the structure, we are bullish. High highs, high lows, high highs. Could easily pull back into 1860. Still continue moving up. Like I say, looking at DXY, looking pretty weak at the moment. So it really supports the idea of gold buys and just sticking to those gold buys. So being patient, not rushing into sells here. So I'll just mark that up, buys of 1860. If we do come down to that level, form a nice support to get a nice reaction there. we could start to look for buys from that area again. Right now you can see our price is so rangy. You know, we could always get a liquidity grab. 1860, continue moving up. Also keep in mind, Jerome Powell is speaking later today, so maybe we just keep on ranging until the speech, and then that will give us some direction. That's just before NYSE open. So yeah, NYSE open with that speech should give some nice volume on gold, potentially a breakout of this range. If not, you could just expect price to range maybe up until CPR on Thursday. So just looking at some targets here. We've got this level that we're looking at for buys above this morning at 1879 to the right there. So we've got this range moving up about 90 pips up to 1888,500. And then above there, we've got a psychological level at 1900 flat. So that would be a potential target. And then final targets for any buys being taken over the next week or so would be 1950 for me. Looking at this range, okay, just before we had the start of interest rates, we were forming a range here. We had the Ukraine or Russia invasion. Alright, we had price move up here on gold, and we just stabilized. We formed a range, and you can see the lows of this range. This is a very solid support area at 1915. So it looks like we could be moving our way up to 1915 to retest those lows from that range. I don't think we would push up that high unless we had a really nice, solid, improved CPR. Okay, chat. What does everybody have to say here this morning? Unknown legend. Let me check the Discord for you. yeah, overall, very clean. You know, not too much nonsense on this chart. I would maybe mark up this level right here, your most recent support. So I like the direction this is heading in. Keep doing what you're doing, keep practicing. But this looks good, nice and clean. No sound. Gold is a mess, waiting for clean traffic to the left. Perfect. Me too. Can you please look at CHF-JPY if possible? It's not a pair that I trade, but you're more than welcome to send a chart to the Discord group. The link is in the video description. That's going to be easiest for us both, and I can have a look at what you are looking at. Do you guys trade based off SNR, SND, or SMC, or all together? Just support resistance. Support resistance, supply demand, same. Price action, yeah. $2K subs, congrats. Thank you so much, bro. SMC has been banned in South Africa. It's way too scammy. I mean, profitable. Sorry. Yeah, I got live chat turned on. First thing I did this morning. Yeah, the SMC guys, they robbed the brokers, man. All the brokers went broke from the SMC guys. Do you trade EU? No, I do not. Fatima, you're a long-term seller. Yeah, it's a very tricky market to be long-term anything. That's why I opted for day trading rather than swing trading. Because especially in the last couple of years, you know, 2020, sometimes it was just a single tweet and the market was on its head. Things can change very quickly, and I like to be able to adapt. So that's a tough one for you. I would say just look at things from, try and be objective. Have a look at what the market is actually doing. Take a step back. Maybe if you have analysis drawn on your chart, delete it. Do a fresh analysis. Ask yourself, what is price actually telling me? Not what do I want price to tell me. Because I'm assuming you are in sales or you are looking for sales. But realistically, what is price telling you? If you are in a sell right now, are you holding that because you hope it's going to come back? Or are you holding that sell because price is telling you to hold the sell? I don't think it is. Obviously, that's your decision. But overall, you know, we are still moving very much bullish here. You just look at this, bullish. Nothing says sell here. I would like to see the sells come back into play. You know, that's what we were taking advantage of throughout last year, these sells. and we are sitting at a pretty critical area at 1880. Yeah, this previous weekly resistance area. I still believe we could come down to 1823, come create a bottom wick on the yearly candle. Actually, got no bottom wick to start the year here on this previous weekly candle or monthly candle. So if we have higher than expected, higher than previous CPR, we should see a more aggressive Fed looking to tackle inflation, and that's what brought us a very strong dollar last year, and we had these sells on gold. So we could see that come back into the picture if we have a high CPR, and we'll also be waiting then for FOMC on the 1st of Feb. So we'll just have to see how that goes. For now, you cannot really just hope that that will continue. I learned my lesson. Took me a few days to adapt to these bars here. After the improved CPR, price just rallied here. So you have to be objective. You have to be able to adapt. Listen to what price is telling you. Have you tried swing trading before? I have, and every now and then I get into a swing position, but you know, I don't normally go into a trade thinking, okay, this is going to be a swing trade. Sometimes I will just end up having a run that will run for a good few hours or a couple days. Mr. Vrpa. What's up, Reese? I sold gold from 1880, put stops at 1892. I don't think it might be chance or not. Well, if you don't have confidence in the trade, you got sells in at 1880, you in 80 pips of profit. Just close the trade if you're not confident in it. But right now we are in a range. You could easily see price move either which way here. There's no clear direction. And like I say, you got to keep in mind there are some catalysts coming up. So we got Jerome Powell speaking later today. No idea what he's going to say. And we've got CPR on Thursday. Sent on Discord. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a lot on this chart. There's too much for my eyes to really be able to even see what price is doing here. Overall, it looks like you are in a range. You probably want to see a break above like 144 for buys, or a break below 142 for sells. That's what I would be looking at. Yeah, that where price is sitting right now between 144 and 142, that's a range, just moving sideways. So I want to be careful there. I also don't know what the higher time frame is telling you here. This is just a 30-minute chart, so tricky to say. But yeah, there is a lot on this chart. It's very very tricky to see what's going on. I always say keep it simple. You'll see my charts, I will never have more than just support and resistance. Maybe sometimes I'll use a trend line. But I use such a simple analysis because I'm focusing more on what price is telling me. Not what the RSI is telling me, not what moving average or whatever MACD. I'm not focused on what indicators telling me. I'm looking at what price is telling me. So I like to keep my chart clean so that I can pay more attention to the candles, the trends. That's just one thing I can say. Oh, GJ. Yeah, GJ looking good for buys here. Looks like we'll get a closure above. On a 30 minutes, this is looking solid. Solid. That's why I'm asking you, is there a chance for a trend reversal? I'm not a wizard. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm simply a Forex trader who reacts to what price is telling me. As you should be too. 30-minute candle closure here. Beautiful. I would like to see a bottom wick being formed and get involved on the breaks of the highs here. So it looks like we have broken previous candle highs. Looks like we do have some volume as well. But it would be ideal for me to see a bottom wick being formed and then to break the highs. Also broke previous 4-hour highs here, so we might just push. Okay, looking to have buy stops at 160, 620 here. Stops below the previous 30-minute candle for about 25 pips. Yo, Jared, you're on it, brother. Okay, so stop loss for me would be at 160, 350. Or 345 for 25 pips. So yeah, first targets for me will basically be 160, 925. Looking to fill that range right there. Then final targets for the day are 160, 630. Today's going to be interesting for DXY. Yeah, it certainly looks like that. I see we closed below that range there. Very interesting. And then Jared, you want to say runner 161, 630. I think we say TP and then a runner. Oh no, DC. Oh no, DC. What's up?
So,
Hoe gaan dit?
well, and yourself?
Good. Keen for the range.
Today?
Hmm.
Yeah, we can actually. That sounds good.
Um,
Because I'm coming into town, so what time?
at like, let's say 12:30, 1.
Yeah, that's both.
Chilled. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just need to hit one bucket at least.
Yeah. Also, I have something I want to try with my driver swing, so I want to see if it works.
So you saw the clubs I've got. My dad also has some clubs, so he's gonna give me his driver. I want it.
I love how there's this clubs getting shut out now from everywhere. Hey, like did you
Literally.
see? Even my father, bro. Did you see? We all had a set of clubs to play with, and then
Yeah.
last time we were driving range was three of us on one bag. Ah, yes, so that sounds bad. Three of us on one bag.
Hey.
Yes, yes. Oh, but no, no, no. I'm also keen, bro. I have to. I need to. Is Wayne here or Fabio?
Wayne
Is
is
one of
here.
them? Uh, yeah, okay, yeah, is Wayne. Wayne, do you have any idea, hey? Why? How do I explain this to him? My my right hand's ring finger. That's the only problem. With my grip, the way I hold my grip, eh? Like I don't know why, but I like start taking the skin off the like outside of my ring finger. Like, dude, maybe you or Fabio know why my grip's doing that when I play golf. Because I literally tape my finger now, or like I literally tape it with insulation tape. I also take the skin off if I play 9 holes. Like, is it something that am I gripping too tight? I don't even think I'm gripping too tight because I don't grip tight. But do you guys have any idea why?
If you guys can't give an answer, the guy at the range, Nico, must just
Yeah.
ask him, bro. He helped me with my grip. When I went to go buy a glove, I said to him, yeah, it's child my hands. I'm getting like blisters on my hands, and then he helped me with my grip. He showed me a way. I actually forgot how to hold it though, to be honest. I hold it the way it's
Oh
comfortable
yeah,
for me.
I have to actually take my 3 iron in because I spoke to him about that shot, the shaft that's broken.
Mm.
Yeah, he said he needs to actually see it in person because he doesn't understand how it's split open instead of like breaking or cracking.
You can replace a shaft, eh? So I think
Oh,
maybe
for
you should see if you could do that, because that 3 is quite nice.
Oh no, for sure. I'm going to. Um,
I don't even have a 3.
interlocking.
I've got a 4 only.
What grip do I do, bro? Interlocking, eh? It's with my finger going up in between my pinky and my ring finger. That's why I like that. That finger's like taking the skin off from my glove. Obviously, my glove's on that hand. But like, my pointy finger is rubbing my ring finger with the interlock. Hell, that's the best way I can explain.
So
But
like
now,
this, your
but you know
pointy
the thing is,
finger's rubbing your ring finger.
but you know how it's most interlocking. But the thing is, you know what I saw? Like they saying, like you might like. I know now you just said don't hold it, like hold it gently. Like, I was watching lots of oaks like with the driver. They really don't hold it tight. Where I'm actually gripping that thing. So like I think maybe like I'm just meant to be holding it, like not be gripping it as much as I am. Just don't understand. Yeah, Connor also doesn't play with interlock, bro. He also plays lock.
Yeah, I can't. It's a very weird feeling. It doesn't feel right, and I don't feel like I'm holding the club. Like I don't feel like I have a nice grip on the club.
Fuck on, bro. We're gonna struggle against Keegan, bro. Friday. You know that, eh?
First world problems. First world problems. Bro, we live in a third world country.
Little country. We just have nice fucking golf courses here. That's all. Well, okay. Let me not try and say that because the other places have nice golf courses.
Yeah, no. Keegan's been smashing it. He's
And
played all
maybe
around the world at this point.
Keegan.
Yeah,
What do you
vessels.
mean? What do you mean you spread it all around the world?
Bro, that man has been playing in America, in Europe.
Like he's going for golf there.
No, he just plays all the time
Oh, he's just
at
over
different
there. And
courses. Just imagine how much experience he's getting.
then, like, why is he
Like
doing
you're
that?
in a different country every few
Uh,
weeks and you go to a different course.
so like he just goes visits someone in that country or goes away for holiday and then goes and plays golf as well.
Nah,
Or does he?
he's yachting, so the yacht is always
Um,
moving.
okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
So what's he here now? Is he just chilling for a bit?
I didn't know he was gonna be here so long, but yeah, his boat. I think he was something was getting done to the boat, or he's here for holidays.
Oh, yeah, but he's gonna sext us, bro. That's all I know.
Sextus, eh?
So if we get our job done, we can be in it, Connor.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sport
well,
games.
we both had some solo drives on Sunday. We really did.
Nah, 100% agree with that, bro. Like 100% agree. But we can put more in it, bro. Like we can get damage it more. I don't want to get a 7 on any of those holes, bro. Like honestly.
I at least want like 2 pars. Are we happy with that?
I'm not gonna cap, bro. I'm still quite chuffed with that 5 meter off the floor on the par 3 that I hit there. That curve. That
Yeah,
was a sick.
fuck. I don't know how you hit that thing off the deck, dude.
Oh, that's because I'm used to hitting it on the fairway off the
Mm.
deck. That's all. But I held back in that shot. I thought I hit fucking over, bro. That's I think because I held back. That's why the curve came. I
Yeah.
think if I don't hold back, it would have gone straight, and that would have been a cock line then.
Jared says you must get a glove. You must get a glove for your right hand now. I've actually never seen anyone play golf with 2 gloves. I don't know why. It kind of makes sense, especially if you've got what you've got.
But I think like I am gripping too tight, bro. I think like I must just relax with it, just like.
Maybe. Yeah, so we pushing down here on GJ. This is why we were very patient to place these bar stops. Wait for that bottom wick to be formed. If we break previous 30-minute lows, I'll delete bar stops here. 15 is going to close very much bearish. So patience paid to stay out of the trade.
I wanted to sell gold earlier at 70.4 sell stop because I was thinking maybe it's gonna come back to make a bottom wick on the weekly.
Yeah, I think this range here is just a very dangerous place to be even thinking about taking trades.
I think that it's gonna come make the bottom wick, but like that range is dangerous, as you say.
Just withdrew 18k. Give me some.
Just give me some too.
Bro, money is not a flex. If you're a trader, money is not a flex. Like, this is just a byproduct of what we do every day. And you can literally make, if you have infinite discipline and resources, you can pretty much make infinite money. Like, money is not a flex.
I just made 1.5 billion. No clicks there. Just imagine. Nah, then you can
Yeah,
flex.
no,
Then
okay. Just, then you can flex.
you can somehow buy YouTube if you want. How's that sound? Yes.
Possible fake out on GJ? Yeah, maybe. Hourly is actually looking more bearish than anything. So, like I said, that hourly formed a resistance at 16500. That's why we waited for the closure above there. We got that. 30 minutes is still valid here if we come up and flip back bullish. You see, we've never broken the lows of that previous 30-minute candle. And the previous 30-minute did close above 160,500. So 15-minute looks pretty ugly. But 30 minutes still pretty clean.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know, I know that no one would get into my bank account, bro.
How?
'Cause I don't even know my fucking banking details for my the bank account I use for the like, putting funds into accounts. It just unlocks with your fingerprint on the app.
So someone could cut your finger off, bro.
Well, I mean, they're welcome to try. I don't mind.
Yeah. I would love to see them try. Man will bite their head off.
Feed them fish, man. That's all.
Chat, does anybody work in the video editing field and is willing to give Jared some help? So we're looking at making some shorts from the streams. Just need some pointers with a couple things. Basically the formatting of it. Because a reel and a TikTok or YouTube short, you know, they're all like portrait. So the stream is landscape. Shorts are going to be portrait. So we need to find a way to basically like crop the video to put it into a portrait kind of format, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Yes, $40 an hour. Bro, come on, you just withdrew 18k. You don't need $40. Canva. Okay, actually, Jared, let me have a look at Canva a little bit later because I've got the paid version of Canva here, so I'm sure I should be able to do something there. There's so many apps you can use. I'm actually like, my brain is trying to calculate what Jared just said. It basically just levels out. We will pay you if you start paying for the stream. Yeah, basically, it just balances out. Yeah, chat. I'm deleting bar stops here. This is not looking like we're gonna get triggered in. And if this is a new resistance, I probably need to see us close above there. Boring. Boring as they on the charts. Just ranging. You have a position? No, no trades.
just type there to Carl that it's been deleted, please? Sure. I need to go delete it too.
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
same. Shit.
I don't want another fuck up like that. And it's getting me confused. Guards in that roof, bro. Fucking thinking, what the fuck's going on now? Come on, chat. We have 146 people in here. Only 30 likes. Can't we get those likes up a little bit?
Still possible to see these ideas play out here, but there's only 7 minutes left of this hourly candle, so it's a lot more sensible to just wait for the hourly candle closure. If we can close bullish on the hourly above 16500, we have even better setups or better confirmations, so just waiting here. Connor, do you trade New York session? Not really. Some days the setups given here and breakdowns given in the London session only play out in New York. For instance, here on gold, I could see these setups playing out later today. We also have Jerome Powell speaking at 4, so just before NYSE open. And, you know, if he's more dovish, we could see those breaks above 1879 and we could get a nice push there. Otherwise, breaks below 1866, we could see taps into 1860. I do want to watch price at 1860. I did say buys off of this area, just because zooming out, obviously the structure right here is bullish, higher highs, higher lows. So at 1860 we have these previous highs. Right now we're just ranging. We could easily get a liquidity grab into 1860, bounce off of that level.
Hey, Con.
Yeah.
I know this is maybe a stupid question. I do think this is what it means, but that 185, like before your last Forex trading thing, that's the 185th stream, right?
What? 185? I'm not too sure what you mean.
Okay, I don't know if you can. Okay, I don't know. I don't think you can see it. But if we view like on the top of my tab in brackets is 185, and then it says like live Forex trading London session, blah blah blah. Does that mean it's like the 185th stream that you've had now?
I've never seen that, but it could be.
It's more or less right, right?
Sounds about right.
I'm sure that is kind of what it means. You have every video you've ever like live streamed on your YouTube.
Yeah, I've never deleted anything unless there was a copyright issue. Or I would have never deleted it. It would have just been taken down. There were a couple taken down.
That's how many notifications you have, I think. I mean, okay, wait.
I've got 191 videos in total. So, could be.
Does anyone else see the 185 next to the live Forex trading in their tab at the top?
Oh, maybe you've got 185 tabs open. I don't know.
No, man. Yes.
GJ. GJ. Looking good.
I wonder what that is then. I only subscribe to you, bro. Like that's why I couldn't have 185 notifications from you. Let's see. But the bar stops placed again, Connor. Not
No, you know
Or
what?
close.
These could and probably will still play out. I just think it does make sense to just wait for the hourly
Or
close.
so if this hour does close bullish and we get a bottom, we can then come back and break it again. That would be nice.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
I'm gonna go back to GJ. It's looking. Maybe the stream's a bit delayed. Just remember to go down to the like a little settings thing and put your playback speed to like 1.5 just to catch up with your stream. It is delayed. Yeah, maybe Reese, bro. I just surprised I have 185 notifications or whatever.
Mine says 69.
I saw that. I'm gonna confuse my brain, you know that,
Why not?
because funded is on MT5 and my live is on MT4.
Oh shit.
Fucking something else. Let me tell you.
Can this candle just close? I'm concerned we might just push here, not get the trade. But you know, it's better to just be patient and wait for the closure. We waited for the 30-minute closure. Nothing has really happened. We just formed a steep bottom wick there. So now we can just wait for the hourly. 1 more minute.
Well, if you don't take a GJ trade, I don't think I'm gonna have a trade today because gold's sitting in that range.
Yeah, I don't think I'll even look at gold again today.
I'm not gonna cap. I really do think gold's gonna drop like 150 pips today.
Might just need to do that pullback, grab liquidity.
I come to 1860, bro, and it's probably gonna barcode a little bit until tomorrow morning.
Chat, are you ready? You might have to be quick with it here. We've got a nice steep bottom wick on the previous 30, so I'm not expecting too much of a bottom wick on the new candle. Looking to have the same positions as earlier. Buy stops at 160, 620. I'll only place them after the candle has closed. Stops are going to be about 25 pips.
Promo funded is not logging in, dude. Fuck.
That's a pain.
I just want to put this trade in as we do it.
Okay, as soon as we get somewhat of a bottom wick, I will place these buy stops.
Are you placing a bar stop or market execution?
I'll use a buy stop. So I'm going to move them up a little bit to 160, 630 break of this high. If we can come down, form a bottom wick, I will set these buy stops. I haven't set them just yet. And if there's no bottom wick formed, there's no trade for me, unfortunately.
And you know, I'm still fucking mind boggled by the way that we lost that pink ball. Another.
Okay, I have set these buy stops. 160, 630 here.
Oh, the stream.
Stop loss below previous hourly for 28 pips. At 163.45. Thank you, Jared. Yeah, basically as we re-break this current candle high, we'll be in here.
My GJ just.
I'll be in.
How did this man's.
Okay, and I'm in. Buy stops have been activated. Stops below previous hourly candle at 163.45. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Yes, chat. What the hell? Final TP is going to be 166.30.
Again.
Again. I'll use the top of this range as my break-even point. 160.925 will be break-even point.
Excuse me, say that again, Connor. What's break even?
160.925.
925.
Wait, sorry, not buy stop. Break-even point. GJ wants to be my friend today. You see, it saw there were so many people on the stream, so I decided to play nice. Took me for a puss last week. Fat puss.
That's the only way you can put it, bro.
No. Yeah, I think those losses could have been avoided. But we move. Just getting back into the swing of things. New year.
Just get you break even, then we can go get on with our day. Plan the driving range.
Ja, alsjeblieft. One thing that concerns me is this area on the hourly here. Shaker said BE is too far. 30 pips. London opens in 1 hour. So if we are coming up to London Open and we have not got to the break-even point, I will move stops to break even, probably or possibly take off partials. But you know, last year I was experimenting with bigger break-even points, giving it a little bit more space than 10 pips, trying to give it at least 15 to 20 pips to break even. So here, I believe a safe break-even point will be the top of this range.
We'll also close up more position, like on a bigger break even. I'm not saying this one, but on bigger ones.
I also think when it's a higher probability trade, so when you've got multiple time frames lining up, you've got the weekly, daily, 4-hour, hourly, 30-minute, we've got clean range. We could even see with the new 30 or new hourly candle open, we saw all that volume come in there. Very impulsive move. We did correct some of the move here on a 1 minute, let's say. But we still very much bullish. I believe we could continue to push. But yeah, we'll just monitor this as we go. Like I say, we don't need to get to that break-even point to actually go break-even. It depends on the situation. But I believe that we may just have the volume to fill this range before London Open anyway. That would be nice.
Who in chat held their GJ trade from yesterday? Like, we held it for quite a while.
Came back to break even, eh?
Eventually.
Eventually.
I had a trading stop though of like 45 pips, I think it was. Did lose out on 45 pips, but I did secure 67 pips. So
Yeah, it was a nice push.
very nice.
161, that was one of the targets.
161. Oh, 161 flat was the target. No, it was 169 something, I think, wasn't it?
161, 630 was the TP from yesterday, but I did give that level 161. I said be careful of this area. But yeah, that was basically the trade from yesterday.
Oh, we have the same TV we have now. We had
another day, another GJ bar.
Forgot to change my TP on the run. So what was your actual TP then, Reese? The final TP is 161, 630.
Yeah, we look solid here. Solid as a rock.
You're making a new high.
Just about.
Bro, my arms are bad at the moment.
Dude, the other day I noticed that my eyes, like the autofocus wasn't autofocusing. Like I was reading and then I looked up and then it was blurry. Well, I was like reading and then I looked up and then I looked back down at the book and it was blurry, something like that. I don't know, maybe I was just tired. New highs, so we should see a nice little push here. Let's go, GJ, let's go. Going break even here is not a bad idea as we create new highs. But I'm just gonna wait.
Wait for 15 close before we go break even.
Mm.
He asked Jared to cuck on us now. Let me see if this is him.
I think we've got a solid advantage point. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even. Play it safe. Oof. I'm going to secure half as well. This is all over the place.
So I was saying when I wait for 15-minute closure, and this thing was like, nah.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, tricky situation, but well managed, I suppose. I mean, we were in a nice position there. It might come back and continue to push up. But right now, the way that candle came all the way back, nearly flip bearish, might be a good idea that we managed risk here.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, bro, like that spark up and then a pullback like that. Fuck, bro. You don't want to be involved in this.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
So I went to go close, but I think dropped past 7 pips.
This looks nasty, bro.
Yeah, very.
How much did you get, Con? About 8
I'm still
pips.
holding. I'll wait for 15 to close. Then I'll exit at loss.
Yeah, I got like 6 pips, man. Nothing.
But 8 pips, but I was gonna get 16, I think. And it like dropped as I press close. I think like next 15 might just fill that same wick though. But, like such a hard pullback, man.
I think next 15 will make a bottom wick for the 30, then push up and fill this whole wick to the top side.
Yeah, I
And
could
we
do.
have to wait and see.
I mean, if it closes like this, we could get that wick full. If it closes bearish,
I mean, the stops are so good,
You-
so
Wow.
I'll still hold.
5 minutes. 5 minute looks horrible.
Yep.
Oh, chat. That's probably me done for the day. So, my message here was basically, we were in a good position. It looks like it could be turning bad. So, we managed risk. Profit taken off there was minimal, like 6 pips. I mean, basically a break-even trade. But that is what it is. So, yeah, that's gonna be me. One break-even for the day. Honestly, not really the most favorable trading conditions here. Gold, ugly little range there. GJ, also just pretty much in a range here. Might be safer at this point to wait for breaks above 161 for those bars. Nico, driving range 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we can.
May as well.
Yeah. Shit, man, I don't want this gold candle to be the one that pushes down. Now it's gonna be exhausted by the time I want to enter.
Yeah, it made a deeper wick on 1 hour. I think it should flip and continue now.
Hey Chad, you still on your law funded?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, wait, that's sick, man.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
solid.
Have you had more than 3 payouts yet or not yet?
Yeah, it's not huge though. It's just 10K.
Oh, no, but that's more than enough, bro. That's plenty.
Yeah,
Like,
But you
in
can,
India, that's like huge.
yeah, you can
Like,
make a living
even-
off that.
Yeah, in India, it's good.
have you made have you had 3 payouts yet or not yet?
What?
3 payouts. Have you had your 3 payouts yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's sick.
So you're a VIP member now or what?
What?
Didn't you see the new VIP story?
In the Discord.
My Forex funds.
No, I have to apply that, I think.
They have a VIP thing now. You didn't see a chat.
Yeah. I didn't use the Discord that much, so
Oh, right, you have to be part of the Discord.
No, yeah, I don't think he.
I think you just have to get. I think you have to get your 3 payouts or something, and then you qualify as a VIP member.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Minimum payment amount.
Yeah, this 15. We could see that.
Do I have to
that
apply that,
windfall.
or will I get that like automatically?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. But you must look
Okay,
into it.
I left. I left the Discord, so I don't think they gave me any role or something like that.
Oh, just check out the Instagram.
Okay. And what is this TJ doing? TJ, go TJ. Where is Jared today? He didn't join the Discord.
He's in the chat.
He
Jared,
didn't
why are
join
you
the
not on the
Discord.
Discord?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
He said his cleaner is making a noise at the vacuum
Uh,
outfit, so he can't be here. Should be loud.
Why are you guys not on Zoom, actually?
I told you next week.
Okay. What, do you need to get a haircut?
Nah.
Come, I'll cut your hair for you.
What?
Can join the squad.
Fuck no.
Brush cut.
Suck. Don't go cops or cockets.
Come, bro, I'll give you a one.
No, fuck it. Come, I'll give you one with my razor.
You wanna go bald like Andrew Tate?
I'll give you one with a razor. Don't worry. I got you, bro.
A blade.
I
Skinhead.
got you, boss man. Don't stress. I'll polish that thing for you.
I'm thinking about going bald, cuz.
Oh, fuck no.
You already look like Paul.
I don't have time. It's a waste of time to be doing hair, you know?
Yeah,
I
sure,
wake up
sure.
in the morning, I gotta get this money.
Okay. Extreme's finished, clearly. Come, let's go. I'm finished.
Okay. Yeah, chatting shit. Okay, chat, that's me done for the day. We've got London Open in 40 minutes. That's the only time that I would be taking a trade here, is after London Open. Sorry, just give me a second. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so I would be waiting for London Open at this point to be taking any more trades. But I've taken a trade here already today. So I'm going to just be grateful for the opportunities. Basically a break-even trade. And that's going to be me for the day. Thank you so much for joining today, guys. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, then I'll see you tomorrow. Just take it easy.
Shit, it's flipping again.